Hi students, here I will tell you what is tax and its main types. First I will tell you what is tax. A tax is a compulsory contribution to the public authority to cover the cost of services rendered by the state for the general benefit of its society. There are two types of taxes. First is direct tax and second is indirect tax. What is direct tax? Direct tax is the tax which is paid by the person on whom it is levied. The burden of this tax cannot be shifted to anyone. Normally, these taxes are levied on income or wealth of a person. Income tax, wealth tax, and gift tax are direct taxes. What is the indirect tax? If impact of tax falls on one person and incidence on other, tax is called indirect. These taxes are levied on the commodities, for example, excise duty or sales tax are indirect taxes. The liability for their payment is on the producers or sellers, but they are shifted to consumers by adding the value of these taxes to the prices of the commodities. Now we discuss the advantages of direct taxes. First is equitable. Direct taxes are more equitable because they are imposed at a progressive rate which have to make a greater sacrifice as compared to the poor. Economical. Direct taxes are economical as the cost of collection is small. A direct tax like income tax is collected at the source in case of salaried person. Okay. Now certain direct taxes are certain because the tax is calculated on the income of taxpayer with specific rate. Elastic. There is elasticity in direct taxes as they can be increased or decreased in accordance with the needs of the country. Okay. Sense of responsibility. Sense of responsibility is also felt by the taxpayers with the help of direct tax. A person who pays this tax feels that he is contributing towards the expenditure of the state. Price stability. Prices of goods remains the same with the help of direct taxes, as when the income of any person is increased, then the rate of tax is also increased, and in this way, the purchasing power of that person is decreased and vice versa. Last one is reduction in inequalities. Direct taxes are used to reduce the inequalities of income. A high tax is imposed on the income of rich people and low tax is imposed on the income of poor. So in this way, inequalities between rich and poor are minimized. Now disadvantages of direct tax. First is inconvenient. It means direct taxes are inconvenient because there are very complicated procedures for filing of returns and taxes to be paid by the taxpayer in lump sum. Second is disliking. Direct taxes are not liked by the payer because they feel that they had earned money is going to the government. Lump sum. Direct taxes are to be paid in lump sum in every year, so it is very difficult for taxpayer to pay a large sum of money in one installment. Evasion. Direct tax can easily be avoided. The taxpayer often submits false statements of his income and thus tries to evade tax, and the revenue of state may be reduced. Reduction in savings. Due to direct taxes, rate of savings is reduced because a large part of income goes to the government. Arbitrary. The direct taxes are arbitrary as the state of taxes are changed arbitrarily by the government. The rates of tax are changed from time to time. This is against the principle of social justice. Protest. The taxpayer may protest against any rise in the tax. Okay.